is finished. In that moment today on Good Friday, we are reminded that the past is the past. And the only power the past has over you is the power you give it by choosing to live in it. Faith Breeds family, I have reminded you over and over again that this thing we call Christianity is not overly complex. It's as simple as breathing. We literally breathe in his presence and we exhale. We release good works that glorify the Father in heaven. And so on this Good Friday 2021, I bring you greetings. Thank you to Pastor Steve Malazzo and Bethlehem Assembly of God for allowing me to film from here. And I want to share with you a thought because Jesus' last words, according to John, the 19th chapter, the 30th verse said, "It is finished." With a loud voice, having been beaten, whipped, carried across up Golgotha's hill. Now on the cross, dehydrated, asphyxiated, had drunk the sour wine, now declares, "It is finished." In that moment today on Good Friday, we are reminded that the past is the past. And the only power the past has over you is the power you give it by choosing to live in it. You see, when we breathe in the resurrection power of God. We breathe in the presence of God. We take in all that God said he would give us. He said everything we need for life and godliness, he would freely give us. And so we breathe in deeply of his presence. So many of us are running the rat race, moving from thing to thing, exhausted, and we don't take time to simply breathe in his presence and be reminded, God, I'm so thankful. It's your presence that I am drinking in. It's your presence that is giving me life. It was like the presence of God, the Bruha, the breath of God, breathed into Adam dormant in the beginning of Genesis. He breathed the breath of life into him. But you see, when we exhale, we are literally allowing the breath to leave our body to decide we cannot recapture that breath. The same way you cannot recapture your breath is the same way you cannot change your past. Your past is your past. And there are so many of you bound, bottled up, tied up, literally kept in a prison of your past because of the decisions, mistakes, the consequences of what you did or what somebody else did to you. And I'm here to tell you today, the same way Jesus declared on the first Good Friday 2,000 years ago, it is finished. Your past is gone. Allow me to give you the liberty to declare right now, whatever is holding you back, whatever replays in your mind, whatever the enemy tries to accuse you of and remind you of over and over and over again, it is finished. You might have to actually say that out loud so your ears can hear it, your mind can hear it, so that you would declare, it is. I can't go back to that hurt. I can't go back to that mistake. I can't go back to that thing. God, I've already brought it to you and it's already been forgiven and it's already washed away. And God, you're already beginning the healing process. And so I want to encourage you. What Jesus did on the cross is to remind you that the past has been paid for. It is finished. And you don't have to live in your past any longer. God bless you.